a long way down the road in agreeing on how to handle the variety of definitions of forest in countries and the variety between international processes. So that's not the issue. The issue here was more about how do we handle different types of forests, and particularly planted forests. I think we need to recognize that probably very few forests will exist only for the purpose of mitigating or storing carbon. There will be many other purposes, and I think we need to see the REDD initiatives in that context. And I'd like to refer you to voluntary guidelines for planted forests, which have been developed by FAO, which I think take into consideration many of the aspects that are of concern here. There are social, economic, environmental, institutional aspects of those. So I think this is something that is integrated with a bigger picture. The other issue around the definition could be that if we look a little bit further down the line, maybe the discussions about reducing emissions will not be limited to the forest. Maybe we will also need to look outside the forest, and then we can take another discussion on definitions and boundaries. Quick note on the food security, which obviously is the key mandate and challenge for FAO and its member countries. Yes, of course, we can't just stop deforestation if that means that we have a food security problem. This is a balance that needs to be struck. I think, therefore, it is wise not to. It is wise to recognize the second D very much in the equation, because looking at forest degradation may provide very good opportunities for creating carbon credits that conflict less with other management objectives of the land. So this is a difficult equation. We need to deal with it, and we need to have that discussion on the ground with the countries and in the future negotiations. I think I'll stop there. Who's next?
Thank you. Hans, did you hear anything there for you in those questions?